folks. I think we're back. I was told it wasn't working, so I dropped it. Then I was told it's working. So I'm just going to keep going. We're back. Kellen's in the box with a penalty. We got 3:05 left on the first period clock. Other than that, it's right where we left you. Sachin goes for the cover, can't quite get it. Hawks trying to clear. Nolan on the end boards. Sends it around. Hawks are going to move it the other direction. Oh, out front. Sachin smothers it. That's how we do it. 1:05 left on Kellen's penalty. We're going to have that kind of game tonight, folks. Hawks able to clear it. Trace on the break. Still on it. Nice centering pass there. Hawks unable to get their sticks on it, and Hyland Hills is going to clear. Rhett with a nice hold up there keeps the Jags from entering in. Do you want to run that? Great. Nolan's going to take it up, or Larry's going to take it up that far side. 1:51 left in the first. Tries to clear, ref's in the way, thank you very much. Kai gets it centered-ish. We're not going to call any penalties tonight, so that's how this is going to roll. Jags move it in. Larry, big body. Penalty's over, Hawks are at full strength. Trace is able to get it deep. Nice shot in there by Brogus. Save. Brogus is going to take the face off. Nice work by Colin. Dances it around, drops it back to Ilya. Ilya's going to get a shot towards the center. Colin pick up on the side again, back to Ilya. Sends it to Colin, bounces off and around him. Battle on the near side. Nice pickpocket Colin. Colin gets it centered to Zach. Zach gets taken down as he's getting the shot there. Hawks move around the side. Set deep. Brogus holds them up at the red line. Brogus taken down outside of the play. No call. No puck. No penalty. Colin's going to send it deep. Hawks go for a change. Cole holds. Tries to make a move on it. But it gets sent out. Ilya is going to pick it up at our blue line. Sends it forward. And that is where we're going to end the period. We got two younger refs on the ice right now. I'm really hoping that they lock this up a little bit. First 14 minutes of hockey done. 1-1 tie. I'm not tracking shots on the scoreboard, so I can't tell you what those look like. We're gonna have Christian, Kai, and Bryden, Rhett, and Nolan. Signal to the goalies, get their heads up. And Jags are gonna move in on it. Kai tries to get them off the puck. Jags able to recollect. Rhett into the corner. Good work. Kennevan into support. Jags are going to take it behind. Jags get it behind Sachin. Picked up by Kennevan. Kennevan's got some time and space. He's going to find Christian. Christian with a deflected pass towards Kai. Jags working to help keep it in for us, which we'll take for the minute. Good back check, offsides. Nice work to hold up that skater for just a beat. Cole, Larry, Tyler, Kellen, and Carson. Over to Tyler, but Carson's going to zip in there too. Larry at the red line. Oh, tried to tap it forward to Tyler. Interrupted. Jags are going to send that to the far corner. There we go. Good stick by Carson. Carson gets it to Tyler. Tyler gets it to Kellen. Kellen moves in. Ooh, he gets taken off the puck right about the hatches. Jags are going to send that over. Larry's there. Larry gets it up to Carson. Carson looks to get it out. No go. Hyland Hill's able to keep. Body by Larry. Cole with a fake out. Sends that around. Hyland Hill's able to keep. Sends it back to Cole. Cole able to get it out. Hyland Hills is going to collect. Move it forward just out of the reach of Ty. Kellen with the tie up at the blue line. Loses his stick, trying to get it. There we go. Tyler, some nice little pirouettes there, trying to get that puck moving. Here, 11:38 on that clock. Larry, grabbing the near corner. Kellen, near side. Offsides. Hawks were able to clear. Jags send it back. Whistle gets a pause. And we get new skaters. Ilya, Rhett, Colin, Trace, and Zach. Trace and Zach both working to try to get that puck. It's going to end up, in front of Sachin. Sachin able to move it to the side. Oh, Colin looking for a pass. Slides off of Trace's stick. There we go. Good work by Zach. Moves it up the far boards. Jags are going to send that all the way back. With no skaters there, that is going to be an icing. 11:03 on your second period clock. Yeah. And that icing is going to go all the way down in front of the Hyland Post goalie. Drop back to Rhett. Rhett up the near boards. Trace takes it behind, finds Colin. Colin looking for this centering pass. Bouncing puck gets away from him. Nice work. Hawks able to recollect at the center. bugger interception. Sent deep. Oh, Ilya able to get it off of that post. Back behind it goes. Colin on the near boards. Finds Zach in the center. Zach up the middle. Loses his footing. Nice hold by Nolan. 2 holds by Nolan. Shoot that puck. Shot in. Big rebound. Oh no. There we go. That worked out okay, folks. Colin on the near board. Colin works his way around. Gets it deep, goes for a change. Switcheroo for your Hawks. Picked up at the red line by Nolan. Nolan to Christian. Christian to Kenevin. Kenevin's going to send that deep. Christian's going to be on the chase. Kai on the far side. Larry holds. Centering pass. Christian's there for trash. Christian. Kai. Kenevin's behind. Christian. Oh, tries to sneak that in between the post and the goalie's able to get it into his glove. 9:06 on the clock, period number 2. Still a tie game. Carson on the faceoff. Cole's going to send that towards the center. Kellen catches it in the gut as he's falling. Ooh. Hawks didn't keep, but they didn't catch it, so they kept. Carson! Nice. Carson with the push-up. He went to go high-five his boy. It was a Highland Hills player instead. Carson gets himself a goal. Breaking the tie, getting it to 2-1. With 8:51 left in the period. Whoa. Tie up on the far boards. Carson and Tyler both having at it. Ilya's going to chase it down. Switches direction, finds Cole. Cole off the boards, just past Tyler, no icing. Carson pulls up a little bit off of that possible check. Ilya, no, does not hold. Bouncing puck. But we, my friends, are going to get a cross-checking penalty, which puts us on the power kill, or the, oh my gosh, words hard. Not a power kill, power play. Highland Hills had a little extracurricular, so that cross-checking is going to give us a 1-player advantage for 2 minutes. Trace to Colin, Colin to Nolan. Nolan centering. Goes behind to the end boards. Nice work by Zach, near corner. Zach working hard behind the net, gets it to Colin. Colin tries to center it for Trace. It gets backed up into the glass. Zach and Colin with a little tic-tac. Zach to Larry. Larry. Oh. Soccer play there by Highland Hills. Larry at the blue line. That's going to get a shot in, so no icing. Larry with a pickup, able to clear it down. No Hawks. Larry again. Over finds Colin. Colin finds Zach. Zach's at the blue line. He's going to move it in. Drop back to Larry. Wind up, nice low. Gets caught in skates. Picked up by Nolan. Nolan's going to go behind. We got 47 seconds on that penalty. Nolan behind. Finds Colin. Colin finds Kenevin. Kenevin's got space. Shot in. Oh! Goalie stops it but doesn't catch it, and it rolls over his shoulder and out of the crease. Christian, good work there to get it deep. Kenevin and Peterson holding the wall here. Sent back behind. Kai's going to chase. Puck's going to go all the way and past. As long as it keeps going, we are going to, there it is, get that icing whistle. 12 seconds, 9 seconds left in the power play for your Hawks. Christian, Kai, Bryden, Ilya, and Rhett on the ice. Rhett sends it over to Ilya. Oh, Ilya was trying to send it to Kai. Kai was still on the move. Hyland Hills now full strength. Their skater fresh out of the penalty box, able to keep it alive for him there. Here we go, Hawks clear. Hyland Hills has to wait to regroup. Christian's gonna grab. Nice work. Oh, Christian, all the coaches thought that was going off. What's the whistle for? Yeah. Offsides? I'm gonna guess that was an offsides. I was watching the bench duck. Oh my goodness. There we go. Ties back up on his feet. Hawks able to keep. Good work by Rhett. Carson. Puck to Ilya. Ilya, nice. Finds that open space. Keeps it alive. Opens up the play. Kellen tries to squeeze it around, then goes for a wrap. Still working hard on that wraparound. Loose puck. Yes. Clean up by Tyler. Nice. Good work. Tyler able to get that rebound. That puck was just chilling in the paint. Jan started it with some shots and wraparound attempts and keeping that puck right on that line. Good work for Tyler. Sending it home. Oh, Tyler pushed it forward. Nope, Jags are going to collect. Nice defense. Keeps that shot. Oh, nice. Sachin able to cover that, gain the whistle. .508 on the clock for period number 2. Cole and Nolan switching out for your deep pair. Puck's going to go behind. Cole, hard up off the boards. Hyland Hills able to tap it back. Sachin, big blocker save, up and over. Tyler on the run. Go, Ty, go. Trying to get it to his forehand. He's kept to the outside the whole way, but Hawks able to get it into their playable zone. Good work, good pinch in there by Cole. Cole gets taken into the board. Centering pass. Tyler out front. Backhands it just wide. Tyler again. Centering pass looking for Carson. Carson can't get his stick down, and the goalie is going to cover that. Carson looking for his second of the night. But his stick was in the air, and the goalie was able to grab. Zach, Colin, Trace, Larry, Nolan. Oh, there we go, Larry. Nope. There we go, Larry. Colin on the pickup in the circles. Woo, stripped of that puck. Comes out. Larry sends it over to Nolan. Switch and regroup. Nolan to Trace. Trace up. Clean. Zach with a handoff to Trace. Trace goes into the far corner. Trace behind. Oh! Got it behind to Colin. Colin popped it out, trying to get it back to Trace. Nice close up of the legs there. Nice glove save. Sachin was ready for that one. 3:39, second period clock. Hawks with a current 2-goal lead. Puck's going to come all the way out. Sent back in. Onsides. Oh, Kai with the big reach there. Able to tap it forward, get it to Kenevin. Kenevin dances around with it. Backhands it to Christian behind. Christian, good work. Woo, gets it up front to Bryden. And somebody's on it, but the goalie's holding his head, and there's a whistle, and Kai is without a stick. Whistle blew before it crossed the line. There might have been some contact with the goalie there. 3:02. Cleaning up the trash is what's working for us tonight, though. So if they can stay in that paint, that's good for us. Kai, Christian, and Bryden still up front. Ilya, oh, just bounces over his puck. Breakaway by Hyland Hills. In on Sachin. Nice save. And then no rebound allowed. Along the near boards here. Hawks trying to dig it out. Hyland gets a shot wide. Brett's going to go chase. Hyland able to pull it off the boards there. There we go. Hawks move it out. Kai on the run. Able to force them to send it wide. Christian again, almost into the net, or almost into the boards. Bryden with the pickup center ice. Bryden's going to retreat, get it to his forehand. Finds Kai. Kai's going to get it over the blue line. Ilya's going to pick it up at our blue line. Sends it forward to Kellen. Kellen pulls it off the wall. Shot. Save, smother, whistle. 1:51 left in period 2. Carson's going to take the face off. He's got Tyler and Kellen with him. Kellen behind. Tyler's going to chase to the far corner. Nice work. Cole sends it right back to him. Kellen pick up behind. Kellen's all over it. He's all over the ice right now. Grab again, center. Oh, bugger. Overreach. Hyland Hills moves it in, but Brogus is going to take him off the puck before they can make anything happen. Cole to Tyler. Tyler, third time, able to get it over that blue line. Tyler taken into the boards. Carson goes behind, but can't quite get his stick on that puck. Moved out again. Larry with a check. Larry on it, able to get it up to Kellen. Kellen moving it across the ice. All sorts of harassed. He's going to send that deep. 41 seconds on the clock. Hawks go for a change. Good work by Zach. Zach pinches in fresh off the boards, keeps it in play. Bugger bounces around him. 25 seconds on the clock. Larry's going to chase that. Cole's going to end up with it behind. Trace with the pickup. Colin on the rush. Colin moves it through. Oh, Colin backhand to Trace, and Trace gets it in. It bounces off the post, hits the goalie, and the goalie deflection, redirection. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm going to call it a goal. Again, passing and trash. Let's go. .9 left in period number 2. Trey's cross-checked in the face. And that shot in on Sachin is where we are going to end period number 2. That's fun. One, two, three Hawks. Little pep talk from the coaches, and here we go for period number 3. Kind of been giving Sachin his let's go tap. I'd love to mic these boys up sometime. Maybe we don't run it live, though. Just saying. All right, Kenevin. Oh, but we've got enough sides. There we go. Kai pulls out. I was hanging out making dinner plans. Nice work, Christian. Rebound. Rhett gets it over to Nolan. Nolan shot in. Goalie able to keep the puck in front of him on that one. Kai spinning shot. Goalie's going to hang on to that one as Bryden's coming in hot. Nice. Rhett to Nolan. Nolan gets it behind just wide. Rhett pinches in. Kai gets it centered, but Highland Hill's going to grab. Nice work by Rhett. Holds them up at the blue line enough to disorient everybody. Touched by Kai, but it's on the wrong side of the red line. Icing waved off. We'll take it. Bryden, good pressure there. Kai to Bryden. Nope. Highland Hills moves in quick. Oh, pass does not connect as we've got a yard sale of Hawks in front of the net. Kellen on the rush. Kellen settles in off the post. And the Hawks run a line change, so there's no one there to pick it up. I know I said we operate, well, picking up trash, but I'm okay with a clean one. Kellen again, moving forward. He's going to go for it again. Nope, poke check. 12:13 on the clock. Larry's going to pick it up. Throw on the break, switch direction. Carson with a tap over. He's just getting his dad a souvenir. Goes into the penalty box where Mr. Brogus is hanging out. Just making sure you're paying attention, Dad. Zach and Larry are back there on defense. Carson up the near boards, winds up, shot. Bounces right back to him. Centering shot again. Tyler behind. Tyler goes for the wrap. Can't quite get there. Tyler goes for the wrap on the other side. Carson in front for trash. Tyler, center. Oh, no, that's going to go behind. Kellen gets it. Oh, bugger. No go, and we're out. 11:24 on the clock. Hawks doing a good job getting it on net, near net, in the paint. Cole to the back. He gets held up, Carson. That's Kellen. Kellen goes in. Shot wide. Hawks trying to clear, but that shot's going to go in. Bounce out of Sachin's reach. Hawks clear it. Highland Hills had cleared, so there is no offsides there. Larry behind. He's looking to see his options. Finds Colin on the far side. Can't get a handle on it. Brett. Nope, back behind. Larry was looking for Trace. Gets intercepted. Trace is going to go back and help himself to it. Colin on the far side. He's going to send that forward, but that is going to be too far forward. Icing waved off. We'll take it. Can't tell you why. Just tell you it happened. Rhett with a shot in. Couple of tips and deflections, but it's going to end up short side wide. Chase picks up. Oh, tries to switch direction. Gets his pocket picked. Zach able to almost move it forward. Gets it to the red line, but it gets sent back deep. Hawks taking it up the far side. Here we go. Bryden on it. Rhett moves it in front. Oh. Move. Here we go. Larry able to get it to Kai. Kai gets it deep. Puck's going to come back. Ilya, fresh off the bench, is going to grab that, move it behind. Ooh. Nice. Moved up to Christian. Christian's going to send it around and chase. Comes back over. Nolan holds. Ilya, far side, tries to center that, gets interrupted. Nice work. Back to Ilya. Carson with a good little pass back there. Kai. Nolan with a keep. Carson gets tied up. Christian's going to take a shot in on that. Kai's out front. Comes back to Nolan. Wind up. Brogus is in front. Can't get a stick on it. Some confusion there in the center. There we go. Kellen is going to send that, but nobody gets a touch on it. Still no icing. Nope, that it was an icing. I just did not hear the whistle. $7:52. And that is sent all the way down again. So rinse and repeat, like the old shampoo bottle directions. Trace is going to take the face off. Tyler and Kellen. Rhett and Larry. 7:43 on the clock. Kellen doing his best to push it forward. Trace is going to catch it, send it back to Kellen. Kellen with some time and space. Rugger! So darn close. And Trace was there for the cleanup, but the goalie gets it again. Atta boy. 7:30. Larry, shot deflected off his skates, makes it go wide. Oof. Got some open space. Nice save there by Sachin, able to get it up and towards the far boards. Tyler's going to pick it up. Tyler on the rush. Backhands it, tries to get it forward. Hits off the back of the net. Line change for your Hawks. Go. Larry picks it up center. Gets it to Trace. Drops it back to Larry. Larry tries to send it up for Rhett. It's going to go forward. Colin with forecheck and the stick to disrupt the clear. Rhett moves it to the center. All the Hawks are tied up. Nice work to hold there. Out front for Rhett. Rhett gets it. Rhett's able to get it off of a pass from Colin off the end boards. Colin was digging, gets it up front, and there's Rhett. Ready to get that little thing top shelf. Mama hides the cookies up there. Speaking of which, it's Girl Scout cookie time. Find yourself a Girl Scout. Get some cookies. Rhett tries to get it up. It's going to come back to him. He's going to send it over to Larry. Larry's going to send it forward to Colin. Colin's going to send that deep. Rhett holds again. Sends it forward. Hawks let it slip out. Nice little reset. Larry tries to get it to Colin. Offsides. Who doesn't love a good offsides when it's not on your team? $5:53 left in period 3. 5-1 is the score. Kai on the chase. Christian able to move it up the boards. Kai's going to go for the chase. He's got Carson with him. Everyone gets taken off the puck. Christian again on the boards. Gets it out front to Carson. Carson, I think, was trying to pass it back to him. Gets all sorts of tangled up. Jags move it forward. Shot in on Sachin. Nice clear there by Nolan. Carson finds Kai. Kai in the center. Come on, Kai. Kai gets taken down. Keeps his face from going in. Someone on the other side, very clearly. Nets off. Thank you, Captain Obvious. We weren't quite sure on that one. Kai does a great job putting his arms up to keep his face from going into the net, which, by the way, was off, in case anyone missed that. Oh. Nolan sends it behind. It's going to bounce off the end boards, come to the near boards. Kai tries to get that to the back. Jags are going to clear. Nice work. Nolan to Cole. Cole to Carson. Carson winds up. Deflection. A little smack talk there. Did you see my grab? Carson goes, yeah, I saw it. And I'm sure that's a direct quotation from both players. Trace on the face-off. Nice little touch there to nutmeg the Jag. Cole doing a great job keeping it in play. Trace behind. He's going to keep it down in the corner. Now he sends it back to Nolan. Nolan one-timer. It's going to get it right behind. Cole working to keep it active. Does. Tyler shot. Stick to the side. Trace in the far corner. Oh! Nolan tries for the one-timer again, but it exits the zone. Sent deep by Hyland Hills. Kept in by Hyland Hills. Ooh, puck behind. There we go. Tyler. Nice. Gets it to Kellen. Kellen taps it over. Nolan's going to get it in deeper. Here we go. I told you words are hard. Oh, Kellen wasn't paying attention. Hit his skates. He wasn't ready for that. 3:30. Ilya taps it back to Zach. Zach's got to go in and chase it. Here we go. Larry sends it forward. Kellen's going to tap that, get it a little bit deeper and go for a change. Cleared. And there we go. Everybody backtracks. Clean entry. Wind up shot just wide. Ilya went for the shot on that. Bryden behind. Bryden touches it for Zach. 2:49. Hyland Hills moves it in. Shot wide. Colin far side. Over the line. There it is. Yeah. Hyland Hills is going to send that deep. Sachin's going to leave it out to play. And we're going to get an icing call. Sachin looked like he changed his mind on covering or playing. 2:18 left in period number 3. Off of that face-off, it's going to go back to the point. Hyland Hills sends it in. Nice glove there by Nolan. Shot in on Sachin. Oh, Sachin couldn't quite cover it. Hyland Hills able to knock it in. Get themselves on the board for the second time tonight. So Hyland Hills cuts that deficit by 1. So 2 minutes of hockey. Carson on the face-off. Kai with the pickup. Kai gets taken off the puck, but Carson's going to keep it alive. Sends it back for Christian. Christian out front. Kai got a stick on it, but couldn't get it home. Puck's going to go all the way across. No icing. Rhett's going to chase it into the corner. Jags are going to clear for us. Thank you. Good pressure there by Carson. Forces them to make a play on it. Rhett's going to send it in. Carson gets it up off the boards. Rhett again. Rhett able to get it to the boards. Kai shot. Kai gets a good shot, and that rebound bounces all the way back. Oh, geez. Hyland Hills taken off the puck, but backup is there. They're able to keep it alive. 1:06 left. Puck still in. There we go. Christian's going to send that all the way down, but that is going to be icing. .53 left on the clock. Just roll it along. Trace on the face-off. Puck comes back to him. He's going to send it around for Cole. Oh, that was off. But... All right, Tyler. Gets taken off of it, stays sort of in control of it. Kellen gets a shot up off the glass, 25 seconds on the clock. Hyland Hill's able to get it deep. Out front. Oh, Larry takes him out. The refs are just going to let this one end. Nope. We are going to end this one. Ooh, mama. All right, Hogs are going to end tonight's game with a 5-2 win over Hyland Hills. I'll keep it rolling just a few minutes in case it buffered again on us. Thanks for joining us. The next time we see you should be next week. And then we will let you know about the tournament that we've got coming up here fairly soon. Oh. Yeah, it looks like we've got a weekend off again. We won't see you again until the President's Day tournament coming up in a couple of weeks. So enjoy your time off. Enjoy the start to the Olympics. If you're Super Bowl people, enjoy the show. We will see you again on February 13th. We got 2 games, both at the Edge if you're in town. It's a great weekend for some live hockey. Otherwise, join us here. As always,